black.
Yeah.
Even your own brothers and sisters.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What's crazy?
You get it. That's your own.
That's why.
You get it in school these days, though, you know.
But I used to get it in school back home.
But I mean, it's come over here.
Yeah.
It's over here.
I know.
And it still happens now.
I know it still happens. So but that's what I'm saying. When I always used to say, when an Englishman, an English white person called me black, it never used to bother me because I got called black by my own black people.
Oh, your own black, I see.
So it never used to, because I used to think, well, why worry me? One color called me black.
True.
So it never bothered me. I never was bothered. That is something never bothered me.
I'm with you.
Because I went through it at home.
Yeah.
Even in school with the teachers, they show the prejudice with the light skinned ones to the dark skinned ones. So I grew up with it. So it never bothers me. If people get upset and things, to say, why do you just get upset? Me own color call me black, so why about I say, if I'm black, I'm black. I say, at least if a white person call you black, I accept it.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It never upset me. I accepted it because I know I had it from my own.
I'm with you.
So it never bothers me.
That's bad though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bad all the way. Even home in Barbados, your skin like you get a job quicker than your skin dark.
That don't make sense to me though.
It didn't make sense, but that's the way it was.
I understand it. I understand the reasoning behind it, but it's stupid.
It's stupid, yeah. Right? Well, yeah. We know it's stupid.
It's like,
don't care how good your brains is, and that person's skin light and it dumps as anything, they would give them the job, and you could do the job better.
But that's all stemmed from that's the after effects of slavery, because
well, this is it. Yeah, you see, that's the thing. That's because even you see the Africans come here and get by, they get job things because they grow up with. Well, we come off the slave children. There is Africans is Africans. You see what I mean? Mm. But there's a branch off of them that had for slaves. So we're so mixed. We don't even have no identity.
Well, Caribbean. That's what I'm saying. I don't even. If you didn't tell me that most people from Barbados came from Ghana.
From Ghana, yeah.
Africa, I'm originally from.
That's where we're from. We're from Ghana.
You know what I mean? But I wouldn't know that.
No, you wouldn't know.
And there's Caribbean kids.
God, they don't give you the history.
No, and there's Caribbean kids.
You have to go back for the history.
We don't know. There's Caribbean kids walking the street. We don't know.
No, where they come from. But you see, this is it.
Speaking of the weakest, I don't pet my lead. Someone dreams, I was dreaming, now I'm screaming. Face to her, blood fast, breathing. Be the weakest, man. I don't.
It's funny when I think about like how far we've come, because I never thought that I would ever be in love or love another person. I don't know, I didn't think that I had it in me, or that I even trusted guys enough to ever let anyone that close. But what's also quite funny is that it's never hurt with you. I've never sat and thought, I don't know if I can do this, or I've never been afraid of getting hurt. And I think that's what love is supposed to be like. I've never had to ask anybody if it's love, or if, if I'm doing it right, or if this is how it's supposed to feel. I've just, as soon as I felt it, I knew. And it's been like that every day since. I think it's simple, love. You just have to find somebody. It sounds stupid, but you just have to find somebody that you love. And I guess you just have to wait for that to come. You can't go and get it. You have to be patient, and build yourself up first. Learn to love yourself first. Be kind to yourself. And that way, when somebody comes along, you already know how to love someone. You already know how to be kind and sweet and funny, silly. I don't know. I think being very genuine is a key part of love, and healthy love and relationships. You have to think, does this person make me better? Do I make them better? Are we supportive? Do you feel that I love you? And maybe sometimes you don't always get it right, but I guess you work on it. And if you really do love each other, you'll stand the test of time and you'll work it out together. Because it should be that you're better together. And if you're not, then I guess something has to change. You can't be in a toxic relationship that isn't good for either of you. That's not safe, that's dangerous, and that's when it hurts. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that for anyone. I think love is beautiful, whether it's between you and a parent, or you and a friend, you and your partner, you and your pet, because you get it from both sides. I love you and you love me, and we try to make things good for the other person, make them happy, make them feel good, make them feel loved. And every day I wake up and I know that I'm loved, and it makes me get out of bed. It makes me look after myself, be kind to myself, treat myself the way that you want me to treat myself. And I am a better person because of you. And I love you very much.
Yo, this is mainly for me because I know I'll probably look back at this in a couple months and just be like, what was I doing? You know, them ones. But you're like at a stage now. You're at a stage now where one day you'll think you're the greatest, and the next day you think you're delusional. You know, nobody else is going to tell you that you're great. Nobody of any influence anyway. So you gotta do it yourself, and you gotta believe in yourself. But it's kind of hard to keep up with the confidence, you know. For real, like it's hard, man. The minute you think you're creating something that nobody else could ever do, and next you think you're just wasting your time. But I guess no expression, no creation is a waste of time. But even with my artwork, my paintings, you know. Never. You know? I just thought I could get a paintbrush, get some paint, canvases, and then go. And go, but it's not been there at all. It's not been there at all. I feel like with my art, I should look at it and go, wow. You know, that there's some tracks that I made, or there's some lyrics that I've written, and I'm just like, wow, really, Ethan? That's how you feel? Like, wow, mad, sick. And I feel like if you can't do that about all of your creation, then you haven't really succeeded. You know, but then there's those bits that it's also that if you focus all your intensity and attention on that specific output, then maybe your judgment will be clouded. Maybe you won't. You know, often I always thought that I don't see. I always think my work is, or my output might be better than it actually is, because of in that moment you're just in that moment you're just happy to. In that moment you're just happy to put something out. You're happy to finish it, and you think, oh man, I did this. And then you come back to it with different eyes, new eyes, as I say, and it's not the same, you know. It's not the same. So if you can't, I think maybe